What's up, gang? Case here with our CrossFit strength work for Friday, April 2nd. 3 rounds today, 5 tempo deficit push-ups. So you're going to elevate your hands 4 to 6 inches on those, and then 5 single arm ring rows per side. On your push-ups today, the tempo is 3 seconds down, 3 second hold in the bottom. When you set up your hand positions, set them up right beneath your shoulders or shoulder width. Your hands are actually going to be closer down to your ribs, but just wide enough so that your chest can pass below those objects, but you don't want to get out so wide that you're sacrificing good shoulder mechanics with too wide of a hand position. Since we're working on tempo today, I want you to really think about that plank position. So when we go slow, we can start to dial those things in. So lock those knees out, keep those shoulders away from your ears, make sure there's no sagging of the neck, no sagging or piking of the hips. So tight, stiff position, squeezing the whole body tight. 3 seconds on the way down. Get as deep as you can without touching the ground, without sagging the hips. So you're going to do a 3 second hold in the bottom, working on all those same plank mechanics while you're down there, and then fast back to the top. So 3 seconds down, 3 second hold in the bottom, trying to reset that plank, make sure everything's tight. Fast and explosive to the top. Oh, and reps on those are 5 to 7 because that push-up strength is going to vary quite a bit from person to person. So 5 to 7 reps, 3 seconds down, 3 second hold in the bottom. If you're not quite ready for that deficit push-up that low to the ground, then go ahead and elevate up to a box, and we can do that box push-up with the same tempo. But the key thing here is we're doing these off of our toes because that's what teaches our body to hold that plank position. That's what teaches our core to talk to our shoulders while we're pressing. We'll move on to ring rows next. All right, gang, second movement for our strength today, single arm ring row. Doing this single arm is going to force you to work those muscles in your shoulder, arm, and back in a slightly different way. It's also going to make you use your core a lot more versus a double arm pulling movement. On these, you'll need to start with your toes quite a bit behind that ring position because your angle won't be as deep. And then also have your feet about shoulder width apart. You'll need a wider base on these. Turn that grip over so that those top knuckles are facing the ceiling. That is a harder grip to maintain, but it's going to build more strength through our arm and shoulder, and it's also going to allow us to engage those muscles more as we pull. In this bottom position, push your feet through the ground. You're trying to make a tight plank, so make sure we're not arching those hips up. Looking right up the line of the strap. Throw this other arm up to the side just as a gauge to make sure that you're not rolling open. You want to stay square to the front the whole time. We're going to go fast to the top. Pull that elbow back as far as you can. 3 second hold at the top. Stay stiff. Focus on tight plank here. And then 1, 2, 3 seconds on the way down. Fast to the top, 3 at the top, 3 on the way down. At the top, make sure that you're not so upright that you don't have any tension here. Have those feet far enough forward so that you're fighting that hold during those 3 seconds. 3 sets today, 5 to 7 deficit push-ups, 3 seconds on the way down, 3 second hold in the bottom, and then 5 per side single arm ring rows, 3 second hold at the top, 3 seconds on the way down. Good luck on your strength work, and we'll see you back soon for our Metcon.